It is about the Evening Star in Roanoke. So happy Independence Day in Roanoke. And I just literally joined the game, but I'm such as gonna be so very versatile. So it is not gonna be such as very going on out here. And today, this is the 4th of July event, and around for this one. It's the early sunset, and around for here, the next receive cash. Now, let's just gonna be using Toronto rob these things. It is gonna be receiving for just about for this one. I think this is the Roanoke police, and around for this one. Now, this is the 4th of July for today. As looks like we are just gonna be come all the way around for despawn, and looks like what I have currently, I got $96,000 in cash. I'm gonna be start driving with my Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's gonna be for my first time. I'm gonna be doing for driving something even very surprising. It's absolutely gonna be color green, manual transmission. Now I'm just gonna be hitting about for go. And looks like we have for a very sunset around here. It's the closest time to get right here to the racetrack for our very first time. Now it is about time to go around here. What about for our first racetrack? Well, let's just see to drive around for these new cars. This is the Mitsubishi Eclipse. And what I just absolutely it says, what to do, this is my sports car or this is a absolutely for a coupe. Now I'm full of gears away for this way. And I'm gonna be hitting around for the 4 gear for just about for 14 miles per hour. And I love to see this what is horizon things. What I absolutely loved and around for only like this one, 45 miles an hour. And I'm just gonna be trying to take it somewhere slow, but against the bounties I guess. Or where are the other kinds of such as one thing? Track entrance. Looks like this is our for first racetrack at about for this one. And looks like this is an absolutely speedway itself. This is the garage. And looks like we're going to be about to enter around the speedway or the raceway at about for itself. Now let's just going to be trying to slow down, but we're out for the first time at 4th of July. Now let's just going to be trying to hit around for the 4th gear, or maybe let's just going to be do for it's about for 4,000 RPM to 5,000 revolutions per second. Now I'm just going to be going around for the 6th gear. And what is the top speed? Is over 100 miles per hour. Now we're going to be doing for a track testing day. Now let's just try to make some even for a better top speed as well. Looks like I love even for pretty sure it was iRacing. Because since 4th of July, I'm going to be doing for slow what is ever things to do. Looks like I'm just going to be going for a high speed chase. Whatever it is. Let's gonna be hitting for our 6th gear, and most of all, the brakes are just gonna be overheating for against one time. Now, looks like it is not gonna be very same as CDID because what actually is gonna be acting like Roanoke. So I'm gonna be going over here. Now, it is absolutely gonna be taking for about for this one. I heard checkpoints. Now, let's just gonna be trying to slow down as unusually possible as well. I did an absolutely corner cuts itself, and let's just gonna be trying again once again. Now it's absolutely for a 6th lap or for just as well, even for our 4 laps into this race. But what actually we ever tried to do? 4th gear, I think we're just gonna be possibly we at wrong speed. Now let's gonna be headed all the way to 6th gear. Now let's just gonna be trying to make a slowest corner at all times. I think this is absolutely for a very complete lap as going on. I think we just officially complete the lap times as well. So let's just get it back into the pits and we're leaving it out of here. Once I hear checkpoints around here, let's just gonna be trying to loose up this one. And I'm sure we're gonna be made it out of here. Now I'm just gonna be trying to set. It's almost gonna be one time for just as well. It's the middle of the afternoon selection. We're at the early evening and about for this for our very first time. So I won't be able to get stopping at this one, so literally screwing around for the red light or the stop sign. So we're gonna be finding another racetrack. Even the motorcycle has overtaken one. So it looks like the top speed is gonna be trying to take things slower. And I can hear some kind of a classic car as well. Speed limit is gonna be 35 miles per hour. Now let's just gonna be trying to think things a little bit slower. Thankfully, I'm just gonna be taking around for this a little bit top speed. But most of all, let's just gonna be reaching all the way to 65 miles per hour. Now I'm gonna be headed around for this one. It's just like Forza Horizon, and it's not gonna be taking for around for this one. 65 miles per hour, and I'm currently for 75 miles per hour, which is I'm speeding. So as soon as we're gonna be trying to find another racetrack, I think this is the speed limit is 65 miles per hour with its photo enforcement. So I'm just gonna be trying to hit away for the 65 miles per hour. As you can see, around for the time is 17:35. The hour is 17. But we're gonna be absolutely gonna be trying to take around slowly. And as you can see, onto your left, there is a racetrack behind of the corner. So as well. So looks like I'm gonna be taking around. It's not a country homes for this one. And the Chevy Custom just blasted all the way for itself. So looks like I'm just gonna be slowing around for this one. Overtaking the Toyota Supra, because I don't really want everything as Japanese itself. Let's just gonna be going into the racetrack as well. So what is absolutely that I just missed is the Roanoke Raceway. So this is absolutely, it's not a racetrack around for this. The main racetrack will be about for a track entrance over here. The track exit is gonna be right here into the stop sign. Now I'm gonna be possibly that we're not gonna be very sure. I'm just gonna be going all the way up here, just like it's gonna be going red line. Now we have our racetrack or drift circuit. This is actually for another racetrack. Roanoke Raceway is absolutely really real as well. Not even possible to do like it's gonna be going on. Hearing checkpoints once again. But looks like we're just absolutely entering the racetrack for the first time. So even be careful around for these corners. Now looks like in this 4th of July, you can see for the Roanoke Raceway, and try not to look around for against everywhere as possible. So let's try to slow them down. And then as you can, producing more lag as well. If I just gonna be rejoining around the server, I'm just gonna be reaching all the way around for, and most likely $100,000. Now don't forget to brake, and let's start the lap times. Now let's just gonna be to do what is first time. Take around for this slow for the first corner, and you might never be able to get thing. The brakes are just gonna be notorious for something like else. It's just like iRacing more than ever. It's gonna be to do what it is. Now it's just gonna be trying to take around for this very slow. Not on iRacing. That wasn't gonna be just yet. That was absolutely looked like Forza Horizon. Now let's just gonna be trying to slow down to 5th gear and to 6th gear. What is the top speed of the car? And I'm not sure. We went off the grass without for our fastest lap. We got 5 seconds of penalty. Oh dear. We are absolutely finally just gonna be trying to make these attention. Now, even for today, it wasn't gonna be to try to make it all the way that itself. I think if I just gonna be trying to rob a bank already, you're not a police officer anyways. So if because of this only one thing, to become an absolutely one piece against us well. So let's just gonna be a few more laps. I think this is the one more lap to go before we're gonna be end of this video for the 4th of July event. This is absolutely for, it's gonna be for my best day, and whatever it is, try to take around for this slow. And for our best lap is gonna be to try to take all the way down here. So in the 4th of July event, I'll be prepared and ready for this amazing, exciting event for this one. and slow down the brakes and let us gonna be going even out of here. And finally we have finished. Alright, looks like we're gonna be end of the about for this video for just even one time. And my brakes is gonna be on fire. As soon as the car runs out of fuel, looks like the car brakes aren't able to be on fire anymore. So looks like I'm gonna be going for gas station, and that is all that I just literally what I guess to be. So most of all, we have any of these cars remaining, but looks like we have spawning any kinds of vehicle, and especially for even ourselves for a Mitsubishi Eclipse, and that is all that I ever tried to say, even for the first time at going into 2 racetracks available. Thanks for watching and about for this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and click that bell if you like for today's video, and which will be Super Concept signing off. And we got 2 criminals, and there's no police right here, only last of the citizens. We have very time for this, here we go. So if it absolutely is not going to be to do like I say, I'm going to be doing for this even next year or next time at about for doing 1 laps as well. And I'll talk to you mini lads into our next 4th of July until next year by 2024.